before I get started, is anybody not play Call of Cthulhu before? Is anybody new to the system?
I played.
I've played as well.
I still might need some helpful reminders because we switch games a lot.
Okay, that's fine. I've already set up all the character sheets for everybody, so that shouldn't be a problem. On the character sheets, if you click on the skills, it will automatically roll on Roll20 for you. The central dice. It is November 24th, 1924. The days have been hot, working with shovel, spade, and trowel in the Egyptian Valley of Kings. The sun has been beating down upon you as you carefully unveil the entrance of an ancient structure buried deep into a cliff face. Your party of wealthy elite and rugged explorers stand proudly at the top of 13 steps which descend down into an entranceway covered by a large stone slab. The workers construct a primitive pulley system and hoist the hefty slab into the sky. Stale air from the dark hallway invites you inside with the promise of untold treasure. You all excitedly rush inside into the darkness, mere steps away from fame and fortune. But as you enter within, you hear a cry of alarm from one of the laborers. The stone slab behind you suddenly slams to the ground, and you are trapped inside. You are plunged into darkness as the stone slabs bang into place. You're all gonna immediately roll sanity.
We're starting off good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to find it on here, you guys. I know it's someplace close, right? At the top.
It's at the top under magic points and next to luck.
There we go. Gosh, right in front of my face. It had to be.
Well, aren't you saying?
Yeah.
Well, Abdul Amin takes 1 point of sanity loss.
Okay.
Everybody else takes 2.
I accidentally rolled them, yeah.
Okay. Do we have to track that, or is it automatic?
I think you'll have to track it on your sheets.
Yeah, you have to edit it yourself. Just click on edit mode, the top right-hand corner.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
You said the others take 2?
Yes.
Okay.
It's shocking. It's jarring. But you can hear muffled voices coming from the other side of the stone slab. Anybody who wishes to can make a listen roll.
Oh, I'm not making that roll. Apparently my character is deaf.
Me
All right.
too.
So, Abdul, you're really struggling because these are your workers. You've been overseeing these men trying to dig out this entranceway to this tomb, and you're furious that they would be so careless as to let this stone slab fall back into place. And as you press your ear against the stone, trying to hear, all you can hear coming from the other side is laughter.
Does it sound like my men laughing, or
it sounds like your men laughing? Sort of like they're enjoying the fact that people went in.
Oh.
Abdul's gonna open up a can of whoop ass when I get out of here. Heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna roll.
All right, so it is a dark tunnel that extends in front of you into the darkness, probably 20 to 25 feet. You all have basic tools on you. I believe Eloise is the only one with a weapon of any power. But you all have flashlights, so you can click them on and use them to see around you.
Definitely.
Yep.
All right. So the passageway is dark. There's no torches or anything like that lit inside. You were the first ones to enter. There are hieroglyphs on the two long walls around on either side of you, depicting an ancient battle with chariots and horses and Egyptian soldiers. And some of the soldiers are parading around, carrying on a throne I guess probably a pharaoh of some sort, dressed all in black. You can make spot hidden rolls.
I think we're all blind as well.
Yeah, you guys are all blinded by the encompassing darkness and the fear that your only way out has just been sealed. And you have no idea how you'll be able to get back out.
I'm assuming, but I don't like to assume, that the slab at the front is way too heavy for all of us to...
Correct. You would need some sort of a lever to open it, some sort of counterweight, or an explosive to just blow the whole thing
Otherwise,
up.
it would be a lot shorter adventure, I imagine. I like to, clear the way from the obvious.
All right.
Can we explore further in?
Oh,
then,
of
I guess?
course. You can
Yeah.
go explore as deep as you would like in this 25-foot long hallway.
Mm.
Actually, I have a map for you guys to see if it works. So there's a map on Roll20 right now. That will hopefully pop up. Do you guys any of you able to see this, or is it just a black screen for everybody?
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Okay.
I'll use my imagination.
Because the computer's not working.
Oh, wait. Something's doing something.
Oh, I see the bottom.
Yep. So you guys.
Are we at the bottom?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's way...
Wow.
Oh.
Now nothing is working for me.
Ah,
Okay. So you guys are actually. I'm going to move you, if I can, if it lets me. Are in this hallway up here. If it lets me move you. It does not. It's not.
Somebody moved off.
So there. Are you able to see that you're now in a hallway?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And that is all I can see.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. Your flashlights are not that great.
So right behind us, obviously, is the entrance, right?
Yep.
So, okay.
And disappearing into the
So
darkness.
can we move off?
You should have control.
Go ahead.
Double check, but you should have control of your tokens.
Okay. Can we move off the hallway?
Yeah.
Or is that like
You
an
can.
elevated thing? Or okay.
No, you should be able to move.
I'll
Okay.
be happy to risk myself first and move up cautiously.
Okay.
I think I'll have my knife out and my flashlight.
Okay. Yeah, the all you're seeing are depictions of Egyptian warriors, various animals, but you don't know enough about Egyptology to really recognize everything. You explore the hallway, but there's nothing immediately that jumps out to you as interesting.
Okay.
All right, so Eloise and Hadi can see that there was a door at the far side of this hallway that is partially damaged. It was wooden and ornate, but with age and time and the fact that the lower half of the door is still missing, and there's a chest of some sort that has been forcefully pushed through it.
I mean, wouldn't we want to open the chest, you guys? Doesn't that sound like a brilliant idea?
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Can I try to open the chest?
Yeah, make a strength roll.
Okay.
I think you can just click strength on your character sheet. Yeah, you're with a little bit of effort, you're able to force the lid open. It's not locked. But when you open it, you don't find a whole lot inside. There's some jewelry that's aged appropriately. You could lift the chest, which seems to be made of solid gold, but it would be difficult for you.
Wow. Is it blocking that direction, or is that an
You
area I'd
can
wanna go
you
that
can
way?
kind of step around it
Okay.
and force the door open.
I'm happy to do that unless somebody else wants to do something.
Yeah, you rest yourself on this one. I'll try the door.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just push the door and it kind of moves easily. Like I said, it's old, it's rotted, and you're like can kind of see into the next chamber. And this
Yeah, I'll try shining my light around in there and see if we can get a better view
okay.
before committing.
I mean, I'll willingly commit and go in the door.
Hey.
I won't stand in your way.
Are your knees knocking over there? You're supposed to be the soldier.
Look, I'll
Maybe
just
you
say,
take stuff.
wait, kid, we got to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going in and
Okay.
fuck it.
You see
target, hopefully.
that this room is full of stuff. There's furniture, gold statues, a mishmash of treasure.
While they're both holding the door open for me, I'm gonna go, whoa, this is so cool.
Yeah. So the air is definitely more stale the farther in you get. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of wreckage or anything like that in this room. Everything still seems to be stacked in sort of neat piles. So all the furniture is in one area, all the statues are in another. There's some clay pots with their lids still on and attached with wax.
Mhm.
Do we
Are they
see
going to
any-
try and come in?
Yeah, I'll come in
Yeah, for sure.
bravely.
Yeah.
Is there any like exit out of this room or anything above us
Um,
that we can see?
Well, the flashlight doesn't illuminate much, but you are able to tell that the ceiling is only about 10 feet above you. You don't know, you can't
Okay.
see if there's another exit or not.
Can I go towards the? I want to see how big the room is. Like, can I look in other directions, or
Yeah.
is it pretty
Yeah.
narrow?
Yeah, your
Okay.
flashlight is set to be a circle, so you should be able to see all around you.
Okay. I still can't move, I guess, but
Yeah.
so I'm gonna head off to the right
Okay.
to explore.
All right. Apparently, I'm gonna have to move you.
I am. I'm sorry. I don't know what. The heck.
That's
It
all right.
puts a little blue line like it's gonna do something, but it doesn't move.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All right. So, Abdul, you can see that there are two statues in the corner of this
See.
room. One is a wolf or a dog's type head, and it's holding a spear and a shield. The other one looks to have more the head of an eagle, and it is holding a curved sword and a shield.
That looks like they're guarding an important doorway to me.
It does.
I wonder, this is probably a bad idea, but that's kind of, why not do the bad idea? I'm wondering if I could take that weapon out of the statue on
Which-
the one with the eagle head. Like,
All right.
can I remove that weapon?
Well, you can remove the
don't have any
weapon,
weapons,
but I need
so.
you to make a spot hidden roll first.
Oh, okay. That's always positive, huh? I'm doop-de-doop-de-doo.
All right, as you
I don't know
start
anything.
pulling the weapon, you hear a loud cracking and crunching noise. And
Oh.
there's a little bit of resistance as you pull. And as the
Okay,
weapon
I'll
comes
stop
free, you notice that
Mm.
what looked like a statue's hand is actually a human hand in some sort of a glove that had been holding the sword.
Oh
my.
boy!
So you can make an
Is it like
insanity
an
roll.
alive?
No, it is a
Okay.
dead, desiccated human hand. But you can make a sanity roll.
Okay. Well. Gotcha. I'm coming. Sanity. Yay, I'm sane.
You're still saying it's unnerving, but it's
I'm
not
gonna do a quick
frightening.
prayer. Oh my god.
Okay, so what else is this room? Okay. So since you're standing right there, it's not hard to tell that there's a sealed stone doorway between the two statues.
I figured.
Do you have any points in occult?
Whoops, sorry. That was the dog. Let's see.
And Eloise, you can make the
5
you can try an occult roll as well. And Hadi, you're all close enough. You can make occult rolls.
Okay.
Oh, it's a sweep of nothingness.
Yeah. There is a carving in the
Push.
door that's creepy, but it's just creepy.
That's what 5 points in a cult gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to keep looking around the room? Or what would you like to do?
Yeah, I guess so, you guys.
Yeah, I guess, because we didn't see the left-hand side.
All right.
Yeah, let's see what's over on the left.
All right, so you see an archway that leads into another room. There is definitely thicker the farther back you get. And you're having a little bit of difficulty breathing, but not enough to make you roll to see if you remain conscious.
What do you guys think? I want to go on?
I'm good either way, I think. I think we're... It's all gonna be bad no matter which way we go, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, what do you guys think? Which version of bad would you like?
Maybe since this archway is already open, we could try it.
Yeah, that seems easier.
And there's not guards in front of it.
That's true. And mysterious occult door.
Yep. With creepy symbols.
I'll lead the way.
All right.
You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps.
So, compared to the last room you were in, this one is filled with religious items. There are more hieroglyphs on the walls. There's... Okay, I'm going to read this. On the southern and northern walls are two large murals. North is top of the page. At the eastern wall stands a shrine with an inverted 5-foot-tall golden ankh. Hundreds of golden tendrils reach out from the symbol, and while the tentacles are motionless, they nevertheless give the impression of movement and are evil-looking. A large mat lies at the shrine's base, at which lies a human skeleton in decaying tatters.
Great.
So what would you like to do?
Is there any jewelry on the skeleton?
No. Maybe there's like an expensive watch, but no jewelry.
Do either of you have knowledge of Egyptian lore? I'm wondering if what we're finding in here is typical.
I've got
Wouldn't that be like an archaeology?
You can
I've got a
definitely...
little archaeology.
You can all roll archaeology, history, or occult. I'll let you roll any of those.
Let me see what it is.
All right, so I should mention that I use the optional luck spending system, so you can spend your luck points to make a failed roll a success.
Oh, yes. I'll do that because I'm really curious. So I spend 5.
5 points on the history. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You know, somewhere in the back of your mind, that the ankh represents life. However, this ankh is inverted, which represents it being of death. And the tentacles are a symbol of willful desecration and malign intent.
Ah.
As you're standing there closely looking at it, you notice that the shrine that the Ankh is on, there's tiny little doors underneath it in this kind of cabinet that it rests on. And some of the cabinet, the little drawer doors are broken off, and you can see little statues inside.
Hmm. I'll see if I can open the doors and get a better look. Shine the flashlight around in there.
Okay. Yeah,
See what these statues look like.
they open pretty easily. There are 100 of these small white statues. I mean, they're small enough you can hold a couple in your hand. They look like people. They're unadorned. They have no faces. There's no definition to the hands or to the feet. And if they were at any point painted as if they were wearing clothing, it's long since faded.
Hmm. I think personally, I'll leave them where they are.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
Is there anything else further in the room to explore, or is that, can we tell that that's the whole area?
That's the whole area. Just the cabinet with the Ankh, the skeletal body, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that.
Yeah.
Do we see another entrance or exit, or just the way we
Just
already came?
the way you came in.
So we're down to messing with the dead thing or going for the big door with the guards. What are you guys feeling?
For the
I'm
hell of
feeling
it, the big door.
great. Okay,
I'm in.
I think we're in agreement.
All right. Now, before you get too far ahead of yourselves, I want everybody to make a listen roll.
Too late. Okay.
Everybody,
Oh boy, I'm gonna fail this. Yep.
Ah, Christy got it. Wow, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear anything either.
all right. Well,
Here, get your ears checked. Come back.
What?
I'm
somehow,
pretty sure my character's a slave. That's not happening.
Yeah,
somehow from the distance you are, Abdul, you can hear this grinding, sliding sound. And you recognize the sound immediately as stone rubbing against stone.
and I don't think that it's from the entrance, them trying to get us out. I think it's from this big door. Is that right?
Judging from the way everything is set up, it sounds like it's coming from that door where your compatriots currently are.
I'm gonna tell the other two, Hattie and Eloise, or Hattie. I'll let them know that it does not sound good.
I'm hoping it's just a door sliding open.
Yeah, maybe they found another way to rescue us.
But from the inside.
Well, from your weak flashlights, you can indeed see that the door is sliding open. How it's sliding open, you can't tell. But the smell that comes out of the door, you can only really imagine as horrific. Any air that was around you is being replaced by this stench.
Can we smell if it's decomp?
Yeah, you can smell that it's something's decomposing.
Is it the funk of 40,000 years? Or something like that.
No, it smells like a rotting dead animal.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna kind of like take a deep breath, or maybe not a deep breath, but I'm gonna like kind of gear myself up. I'm trying to pump myself up to go forward because I recognize that one of us is a child and one of us is a female, and I feel like I should take the lead. So I'm gonna put myself in front, even though the soldier is obviously better qualified. But
Alright.
I'm gonna try to be brave for a second. My knees are shaking.
For a second.
As soon as you get through the doorway, you can see this massive stone sarcophagus right in front of you. I mean, it's easily 5 feet high and 15 feet, maybe 20 feet long. You can't tell how far back it goes, but it's probably a good decent ways.
The sarcophagus is that big?
Yes, the sarcophagus is huge.
Wow.
Mm.
I'm gonna kind of look back at my cohorts here and just make like a weird shrug, like, what is with that? Do I see anything that would have caused the door to move? I'm guessing not.
No, you do not. Although there seems to be ropes on the walls right next to the doors, but they are long since frayed and mostly deteriorated.
Mm.
And I don't see anything like a sky above or anything where I would
Nope, you are underground.
think that that's a way to get it. Okay.
Does it seem like the smell is coming from the sarcophagus?
It's coming from the direction of the sarcophagus. You have no idea if it's coming from the sarcophagus itself.
Let's boldly move on in.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, you walk into the room. There's not a lot of decoration on the walls of this room. Moving around the sarcophagus is difficult. It's kind of not a lot of space. The room is basically entirely sarcophagus. But you can all make spot hidden rolls as you're inside.
It is not Eloise's day, for sure.
Wow.
It's not mine either.
Yeah, I was wondering. I couldn't remember. I rolled
Okay.
only ones this morning in my first game, so.
Abdul, it seems like poor planning. You would never even recommend putting a sarcophagus of this size into a room that's barely bigger than it. You can't even fathom how the sarcophagus would have been brought inside unless it was constructed inside this room.
Mm.
And Hadi, you can kind of see in the corner of the room another doorway, just at the edge of your flashlight.
Kind of move around, I guess.
It's an open door that leads in the same direction as the entrance tunnel you came in. So it leads south, just like the tunnel.
And do we want to open the sarcophagus? Or...
It just depends on how much sanity you want left at this point.
Well, I don't have that much to begin with.
All right.
You
Well,
guys want to proceed, or
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm good either way. If you want to go down the hall or if you want to open the sarcophagus, then I would go either way. My first instinct is to keep going, but I'm willing to let the crazy happen whenever we want to let the crazy happen. Too.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Down the hallway or in the sarcophagus?
I'm a little curious about the sarcophagus.
Oh, see, I misunderstood you then. But,
All right. So you can start pushing against what appears to be the lid of the sarcophagus. You can make strength rolls if you want to.
what kind of rolls? I'm sorry.
Strength.
Gotcha.
oh god, I don't have that much.
Ooh, I do.
Oh,
Alright.
2 of you guys made it. So.
Yeah, you can cower
Alright.
behind us, maybe.
So Abdul,
I'll hold your stuff for you while you do it.
Abdul and Eloise, you put all your effort in, and you struggle, and you can kind of feel the lid giving way, and it's having trouble, like it's getting stuck on something as you're pushing. It's not pushing far enough to hit the other wall on the opposite side of the room. So you can tell it's something else is holding
Like a
it.
hand.
You
Great.
can, let's see, who is closest? Eloise, you can make a spot hidden roll.
All right. I bet this is going to be the time it succeeds.
A spot hidden.
I bet wrong. Oh, wait. I rolled the wrong thing anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting those two mixed up. Oh, yeah. Spot hidden better, but still failed.
Another failure, yeah.
Ooh,
Isn't
Holy
that a
crap.
fumble?
that's a fumble. Okay.
I can't remember when it says that like 100 versus 45 what that means. I mean, I
That
know
means
it's a failure. So.
he rolled 100, and he would have taken 45 to pass.
Oh, and he got a-
So you fumbled your roll.
wow.
As you're pushing, you're straining, you feel the sweat dripping into your eyes, and you look, and you can actually see just inside of the lid a clawed hand holding the lid in place. And you need to make a sanity roll.
Will do. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, you were close. You can use something to re-roll, can't you? If you
Not
You
sanity.
could push. Can you push sanity?
You cannot push
Forget.
sanity.
Oh,
Okay.
shit out of luck.
Cray cray.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eloise.
I think that means I let go and scream.
Well, you do scream. That's for sure.
You're half right.
Do me a favor and roll 1d 100.
All right.
Great are you?
$63.
63. Okay. So, how much sanity do you have?
I've got 48.
48. All right. Take 15 points of sanity loss
All right. Ouch.
and roll your intelligence to see if you
Okay.
if you comprehend the terror, or your mind will dismiss it. And this is a roll you would like to fail.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man, it's only 'cause you
the
didn't
one
roll
time.
it. Holy hell. Jesus.
The one time.
The one
Yeah.
roll that you
Yeah.
wanted that failure to pop up. Now you can roll a
Not even that
d20.
smart.
Oh boy.
Ah.
3. Okay, who are you standing closest to?
I think me.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
So, Abdul.
then you are gonna swing out and strike Abdul
Oh no.
Oh boy.
with a full attack. Do you have any weapons
Sorry,
on you?
Abdul.
If not, just a
I actually
regular.
had my knife in my hand.
So, yeah, attack Abdul.
Combat. Good luck, Abdul. I hope I roll like I do normally.
You won't now. That works.
Yeah, your knife just ends up clanging the side of the stone, but inches away from Abdul.
Can I subdue Eloise in a way that is not like super hurting, but like
You can make an attack
get her in a
brawl
headlock,
roll.
get her arm?
You can make a brawl roll.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm having better luck rolling to this afternoon than I did this morning. That's good.
All right, Eloise, you can pull away, so you can make a dodge roll if you wish, or you can let yourself be subdued.
Did you? Oh, if that's an option, I'll let myself be subdued.
Yep. You can just relent and let Abdul take hold of your arm. And I'm guessing wrestle
And
the
I'll
weapon
say-
I
away.
need to see if I see sanity. Yeah. I think we've lost knife privileges at the moment.
All right. As you're struggling, the only person who's not involved, Hadi, you can make a spot hidden roll.
God, my spot hidden sucks. Oh. Okay.
Good.
Okay. You notice the lid sliding more and more. And the smell of that rotting animal just encompasses the whole room. And it
Okay.
takes only a few moments before you hear a crack of stone and the whole lid slides away. Everybody can roll sanity.
I'm gonna fail this roll. Never mind.
Oh.
All right. You just all stop in stunned silence as you hear this sort of deep guttural growl come from within inside the sarcophagus.
Maybe we shouldn't have opened it.
You may be right.
What would you guys like to do before the creature inside decides to do something?
I think back away from the sarcophagus.
Yeah,
That's one of the things I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip.
Now, does Eloise look like she has some sanity back to me, or?
Good question.
Yes.
Because I'll give her her knife back to defend herself. Okay, then I will give her her knife back. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want her to be defenseless.
Okay.
And I'll put my knife away and pull out my revolver.
Okay.
I've also got that weapon I took from the garden.
Yeah.
Earlier.
I don't have shit.
Hopefully you've got good speed and you can hide in corners, maybe? I don't know.
And that's probably not gonna happen either.
Or
How
maybe
about?
the knife.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
I'll hand you
toss
the
me the
knife.
knife.
Yeah, it looks like it uses brawl skill.
All right. I'm gonna allow everybody to make stealth rolls to see if they remain hidden.
Hmm?
Okay, so
I'm sure
Eloise is the
Eloise
only one
now.
who is smart enough to kind of lower her body, tuck her flashlight underneath her arm so that she's not casting light, and is able to creep along the outside of the sarcophagus. But Hadi and Abdul just banging around, trying to move out into the room with all the treasure in it. And Eloise, at that moment, you see this massive rise up
Ooh.
out of the sarcophagus. I don't know if you'll just see.
Would it fit through the hallway? Like if we ran into that hallway area, could it follow? Do we think?
If it tries,
Could it fit through the door?
If it tries, it might be able to. Let's see if I can.
It probably
show
would.
to you.
Is that what you said? Okay.
And
I think the
Sorry.
solution is shooting it.
Well, go for it.
you can do
then.
whatever you want.
Yeah, go for it.
You said it would fit through the door, right? If it tried.
It would probably have to struggle a little bit, but it'll get through.
Okay. I don't know, man. A bottleneck doesn't sound bad right now. We could all kind of whack at it.
That's
I'm
true.
not above running like a punk. So.
I'll go ahead and shoot first.
Okay.
Oh,
Ask questions later.
I
Let's
was
see.
just thinking that.
Here we go.
Oh
Uh-oh.
God, can't even shoot Eloise. Come on now.
I don't like red. That's not good.
Eloise,
Maybe your hand was
Eloise is an ex-soldier. Never said she was a good ex-soldier. Just said she was a soldier.
I mean, you could spend the luck.
Or
That's
you
a
could
good point.
you can spend 15 points
Or you
of
could
luck
put-
on an attack roll. You just can't spend luck on a sanity roll or a luck roll.
Okay.
Yes, I'll do that. That'll leave me at 20.
All right. So you shoot at the creature, and you can see the bullet holes puncture its flesh and immediately sew themselves back shut, as if you didn't
Oh, dear.
affect the creature at all.
That's scary.
Now, let's see. Can everybody make luck rolls?
Wow, really?
Hard success. Woohoo, I did something.
Yay. I failed to do something.
Okay.
I would have succeeded if I never look.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at this and seeing how now the creature is going to start making a move towards Abdul.
I am unsurprised.
And
I'm
it's
just not lucky today, guys.
let's see. It is going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
As soon as my computer decides to behave.
Do I know what this creature is? Just out of curiosity, like.
You can try an occult roll. I'll let you make one.
Sure.
As it
Yeah,
is
that'll help me out.
slowly moving towards you.
Nope. Okay. If it's moving slowly, do I have time to run to the hallway? I was hoping to get the kid ahead of me, but you know.
You, as soon as you turn to move, it swings out with its hand, and you just see these claws coming at you.
Mm.
Let's see. Now my whole thing froze.
Do I get a chance to roll out of
Yes.
the way or anything? Or
As soon as
I
my
think so?
stupid thing works.
River. Our dog just figured out how to bark recently because she's a puppy.
Oh.
And I kind of wish she wouldn't have. She doesn't do it too much though. So.
It just swings and misses. It swings
My
right over your
cat
head.
screams all the time.
Oh no.
Yay, misses!
All right.
So I'm gonna allow you to run back inside as it into the treasure room. Everybody can run if they want to, or stay and fight. It's up to you.
Oh, trying to see where we are in relation to the thing.
So what would everybody like to do?
Nobody has any explosives or anything, do we?
Wish.
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think that cash is gonna help me, guys.
Fling money at it.
I'm like loaded for. Oh no, I'm not loaded. I read that wrong.
All right. If nobody tries to do anything, it's going to attack again.
Okay. Can the other two? I'm trying to decide whether. So I'm in that little room. Like I went down the hallway, right? Or out of that room, and the other two are still in there.
Yeah.
True.
So Eloise is over by this door.
Yeah. Maybe if you get it stuck in a doorway, we can stab its butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Kind of like do a little dance or something.
Yeah.
Try to
Oh.
taunt it.
I wonder if weapons like the one that Christy that you grabbed. I wonder if that might hurt it. I wonder if that's why those guardians had them.
Oh.
I mean, you could stick it in the eye.
Yeah. Can I try to attack it with that? Was it a scimitar that I got?
It was a Kopesh, to be honest. But you can.
Do we lose our GM?
All
Me
right.
too.
Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You got back faster than I expected.
Okay. All right. So, what are you guys doing?
Okay. I was gonna try to attack it with the scimitar because we're
Okay.
thinking maybe that'll. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that might hurt it because it's from the same
All right.
vault or tube.
It's a Kopesh and it deals 1d6 damage.
1d6. Okay. So do I have to roll to see if I hit first and then do damage? I guess.
I believe once you type it into the character sheet, you should be able to just
Oh, okay.
tap the name of the weapon, and it'll roll for automatically.
So I do that on combat?
Yep.
Is that what I do? Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to type it in here without... how do I do that? Oh, edit. Duh. Okay, that would probably make sense. Weapon description. How do you spell the title? I'm sorry.
It's Khopesh. Khopesh.
Okay. Do I leave the damage bonus?
No, you can keep the damage bonus. You should be able to use. You have a damage bonus?
I don't know. It's just saying. So I typed in the description. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It doesn't seem right. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was putting stuff in the wrong. Okay, it's not brawl. Would it be a fighting skill or arms, throw, fighting skill maybe?
No, I think you could just do it as brawl, because brawl encompasses like
Okay.
improvised
Got it.
weapons as well.
Okay, so brawl. Damage is 1d6, you said,
Yep.
right? Is there a range I need to put in?
No.
And then it says attacks and ammo. Do I need anything for that?
No.
Okay.
I guess I should probably put the knife into my thing.
Okay, and then how do I click on it?
Yeah, and the knife uses brawl, and it's 1d8 damage.
Okay, I don't. How do I roll that then? I think I've got it added.
You click on the skill.
Brawl?
Yeah.
Oh, I just clicked on my normal page.
Oh, I meant like on the weapon entry. 'Cause
Okay,
then
I
that-
tried that. It's not doing anything.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Oh. It also didn't move it up, so I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Yeah, nope, don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, I can move it up. Wait, maybe I still had it in edit mode. I don't know what I did now. I got it all jacked. Okay. It's all highlighted yellow. And
Oh.
it's acting like it wants me to delete stuff, and I don't want to delete, but I don't know how to get that to stop. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to change that. Still don't. Okay, moving on. I don't know. Yeah, nope, that's just gonna be jacked, I guess.
Yeah, and I would look at it here, but it's not showing me your character.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I clicked on the thing that said lock, and it let me move the weapon up to the weapons, but now everything's asking me what to delete, and I don't know why I would want to delete anything. And now I deleted something, and now it's still doing that, so I don't know how to. And it won't let me click on anything. Well, it won't let me click on the skill. It's not in edit mode either, so I don't know. All
Well, you did make a successful brawl roll before. You can just roll one d6.
Okay.
And
Oh, I guess when I was clicking all over, I must have somehow clicked on it. Okay. That's annoying. I don't like how it's not working. Okay. Well, I got the highest I could get.
Yay.
Yeah. All right,
it's
so you swing at the creature. It doesn't even see the attack coming, so you're able to just cut into its arm, and
Ooh.
there is no blood,
Okay.
no nothing. The slash injury you cause just kind of heals back up on itself, as though it never
Okay.
happened.
Dang.
That is good confirmation.
So much for that theory, unless we have to hit it in a certain spot, but not looking good.
Maybe you need to cut its head off.
Yeah, maybe. We could also try
Unless
fire
that
on it as
regrows.
well, if we can start a fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with your gun, is there like a flint and tinder in it, or
Hmm.
something we can rub together?
I don't know.
Well, you can always make a luck roll to see if you have something on you that will start a fire.
Ah,
Good
I'll try that.
reminder.
Okay.
Whoa!
Wait, hey,
Wow.
Eloise, finally. Come on now, girl.
Well, Eloise, you have a lighter
Excellent.
in your pocket.
Okay, so let's see. I'll look around for something I can light with it, even if I have to. Even I can just find a. I don't know.
Can I take off my
You
shirt?
can rip a piece off your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, find something to wrap it around.
There are animal bones around you.
Ah, perfect.
So you can easily pick up a bone and make a little makeshift
Mhm.
rag and stick.
Yeah, I'll do that. Light it whenever I can.
All right, yeah, you can go ahead and light it. And make
Right.
a throw roll if you want to throw it at the creature.
All right, I sure do. Let's see. Or would I use brawl if I wanted to get close and hit it
Or
with it?
you can move closer to it and just try to strike it with the torch, but it's up to you if you want to risk being that close to it or just throwing it.
I think I'll risk it because my throw is only 20,
Okay.
and I think brawl is. Oh, there. Yeah, brawl is 70. So I think that's the way to go, even though it's dangerous. Whoa!
Nice.
And that would have worked if I'd thrown it. So
Yeah. So you managed to hit it, strike it with the torch, and it's covered in dried out like mummy wrappings, so it just starts to burn. And you come to the realization that rather than just a monster standing in front of you, now you have a monster on fire standing in front of you.
That
But
is
good
the
news,
level
you can see the entire room now.
Hey, that's handy.
Yeah, great.
It's
Do you make any noises, Eloise? I wonder.
Woohoo! 4th of July.
Because I'm pretty sure I scream like, ah, real high pitched and absurd.
all right. So it is going to move out of the sarcophagus.
Oh, we could have probably pushed the lid on there. I forgot.
Oh, the lid was cracked and sliding.
Okay.
So it's going to start coming through the door, forcing its way through.
Nobody has any magic, anything.
Nope, no magic.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. You know how there was that weird symbol on the wall? Can I push that? Is it like a brick that moves, or do I see anything that's movable? I'm gonna try to like push in stuff on the wall and like see if any of the statues' hands move, anything like that.
Okay. You notice looking around, there's just jewelry, maybe some artwork around, but nothing that seems like it's part of the actual structure. So nothing that could act as like a
Okay.
switch or anything like that.
Lever or anything.
And I'll say, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say something about watching too many movies.
Yeah, or reading too many
Maybe
dime
that-
novels.
Is there instructions on the wall?
Can anybody read hieroglyphics?
I bet I can't.
No.
Wouldn't that be an archaeology roll, I guess?
Yeah, I have an archaeology. Would that work?
It can, but it would have to be a hard success.
Why not try at least? Oh, and I couldn't spend it. Well, I wouldn't have that much left to spend anyway, would I? Okie dokie.
Nope.
Yeah, I
it's just
can.
artistic
I'll take it.
license.
Is there anything in our room that would suggest instructions?
If there's instructions, it's not written in any language you would understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to look around the room and see if there's anything I can see that's remotely useful.
All
I
right.
think we kind of did, but I want to again.
All right. Make a spot hidden roll.
Okay. Wow, I'm just in a panic, I guess. I'm a little scared.
And no such luck.
Do you want to feed it bones and see if it'll react like a dog?
Go for it. I wonder if those guards would be on its side or not, too. Like, if there's anything we could do with the guard situation.
You could feed him.
I'll let you do that. Feel free.
Isn't the face pointed towards you?
It is pointed towards me, but you think I should feed it bones? I don't know.
I mean, you can try.
I'd like to wedge it in there. Yeah, let me try to put a bone in the mouth. Like, but I want to wedge it in there, and then it'll probably crush it and eat it anyway. But
Okay.
it doesn't have legs, does it?
You say legs?
Yeah.
Yes, it does have legs. It is walking.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was slithering or walking or. I presume it doesn't have a super big smile on its face, like, hey.
No.
Thanks for letting me know, guys.
Not yet. Not until you feed it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to throw a bone at it in its mouth. What would I roll for that? Throw or?
You can make a throw roll if you want to try to throw it into its mouth.
Okay.
All right. You managed to throw a bone or something bone shaped into its mouth.
Hey. Wow.
And it snaps almost immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of growls and is going to keep coming. Oh, who is it? Looks like it's... Who's it actually going to go for? Let's see.
There goes my theory.
You think we should try exploring further in here or retreat and see if it won't come through that door with
moves, like I said, it does
guard.
move slow. So, Eloise, as soon as you see it coming in your direction, you have
or my direction. So.
You're gonna run, whichever way you want to go.
Yeah. Which way should we go?
Let's, I guess, go farther because otherwise it's gonna fuck us up.
Good point.
Okay, so
let's see. You want to go up or down?
I mean, there's a pathway leading down, so.
Yes.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. Dead end. But maybe there's something in here.
Okay. So, this room I have a description for. This room is also filled with an assortment of treasures. Artwork, sculptures, ceramics, small boats, and chariots made of gold. Little, small chariots. And even a model of an entire city. You can make spot hidden rolls.
Not sleight of hand, Keith.
Do you want to spend the luck on that?
Oh. Yeah, I think I do. If Christy doesn't get it.
Oh, I didn't realize I could roll too.
Yeah, I am.
Assuming you're.
I assume you're all in the same area.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right. So, frantically looking around, Eloise and Hadid are kind of panicking a little bit because you know this creature's right there.
Yeah.
But Abdul is trying to keep a calm head and sees kind of hidden in the corner, buried under some stuff, is a wooden bone chest.
Okay.
And
Get a beeline for that.
You can all also make a hard listen roll. So you have to get a hard success on a listen roll.
Hey.
Nice.
Eloise, you do hear what sounds like a thumping, as if something rhythmically beating coming from this chest.
Oh, okay.
That
Well,
doesn't sound good.
I'll warn Abdul about that. But still, I want to see what's in it.
Yeah, I mean, we can't. Hey, here's some famous last words. It can't get worse, you guys.
Someone-
I'm gonna say that to you guys, like all truth, like I really believe it. I'm gonna go to open this chest. Maybe the thumping thing can beat up the other thing, or they can kill each other.
It's that lid is stuck a little bit, so you'd have to kind of force it open with a strength roll.
Okay, let's see. I think I can. I also have like a crowbar thing.
Yep, or you can use your crowbar and
Let's see.
basically
Pretty good,
just
though.
force it open if you couldn't.
Okay.
But you put all your might behind it and force the lid up. It's been sealed for a long time. As soon as you lift it, dust particles sort of spill out from inside, and you see inside jars, little stone jars, probably about 1 foot by 6 inches or so. Does anybody have archaeology? Would like to roll
I
it?
do.
We have 5 points in it.
Well, I didn't do good, so and I can't spend that many points.
I've got 1 point in it, so here goes. What? I failed.
Oh, sorry, that was louder than I meant.
What
All right.
am archaeology? That's the study of the constellations, right?
Well, since Abdul, you're standing right there, you can see that the jars are all made of finely crafted limestone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say bones. So
No, they're of actual stone.
Okay.
And 4 of the 5 jars that are inside the box have animal heads on them.
Oh.
There's a falcon, a crocodile, a ibis bird, and a wolf. The 5th one has an Ankh symbol, like you saw in the other room.
Okay. So what should I do with that, you guys? Is that like a open the jar thing? I guess it didn't say the jar was closed, right?
Well,
I think
the
so.
heads are on. Yeah, it's kind of like a lid. The animal heads create like a lid on the jars.
I don't know what to do with that, you guys.
Yeah, let's see what's in the Ankh one.
Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna open the Ankh one.
Okay. I need you to make a sanity roll right now.
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling that you would.
I hope it's
Ooh.
organs.
I'm so sane. I grew up here. I'm used to crazy shit.
You
Yeah.
lose 1 point of sanity
Okay.
as you look down and see a beating heart.
Oh.
Oh, I bet I could stabby that.
I bet you could.
Can I stabby that?
It's a heart. There's nothing stopping you from stabbing it.
Stab it. Stab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it. Can I borrow that knife?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a little. Okay. So how do I roll that? Let's see, do I just roll brawl for that or?
Yes.
Usually Egyptians kept all their organs separate, so I'm hoping it's the monsters.
Yeah, that's what I was
Ew.
thinking too.
And you jam the knife in, but you end up just kind of scraping the side of the jar.
Yeah.
That
Can I
little
spend
thing's
luck to change that or no?
Oh yeah.
You can use luck.
I'm gonna do that because we've got lots of luck.
That little organ's wily.
I don't know if the heart's gonna fight back.
Nope, the heart only has 1 hit point to it.
Okay.
You stab into it. You manage to skewer the heart, and 2 things happen at once. As soon as the blade sinks into the heart turns black and starts to shrivel, as if it was dried and desiccated. And the second thing is the monster, which has come into the room right behind you, starts to collapse, drop into one knee, and dissolve.
Yay!
It's fleshy underneath skin kind of drying out, and it becomes just a husk of its former self. Dust billows up everywhere.
The heart wants what it wants.
So, you manage to survive the Necropolis.
Hey.
Yay!
Congratulations. It did not kill you.
Yay!
However, you are still stuck inside of a tomb.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Tune in next year to see if we get out.